Hello everyone. Today we're going to be reading Mama Built a Little Nest by Jennifer Ward, illustrated by Steve Jenkins. Mama built a little nest inside a sturdy trunk. She uses her beak to tap, 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 the perfect place to bunk. Tree hole nests, also known as cavity nests, are created by the male and female woodpecker. Mama built a little nest, a cup so wee and snug, with walls of moss and roof of sky and silky cobweb rug. A hummingbird makes the smallest cup-shaped nest. It uses spider web so the little nest will stretch as the chicks grow. Mama built a little nest. Well, actually she didn't. She found one that another made, and then she laid me in it. Not all birds build nests. The cowbird, whydah, and cuckoo find a nest built by another bird species. They lay their eggs in it and fly off, leaving their eggs in the care of the bird who built the nest. Mama built a little nest. My daddy helped out too. They placed my egg upon his feet. That's where I hatched and grew. The emperor penguin uses a living nest, the father penguin. The father uses his beak to roll the mother's egg upon his feet quickly so it doesn't freeze, and carefully so it doesn't break. There it stays buried under his tummy folds for about 60 days, warm and protected. Mama scraped a simple nest upon a craggy ledge. She tucked me safe within her wings until my time to fledge. Certain birds, such as falcon, create a nest called a scrape on a high cliff edge. The mother and father may scrape away at the ledge, creating a small indentation. Daddy built a little nest, and then he built another, and another, and another, hoping to impress my mother. Like many wrens, a male cactus wren builds several dome-shaped nests to attract a female. If impressed, the female will choose one and then continue to add to its structure. Remaining nests may be used as resting places, or roosts, by the father and may also serve as decoys to confuse predators. Mama built a little nest. She used her beak to sew a woven nest of silky grass, the perfect place to grow. Weave birds create very detailed woven nests by sewing and weaving nesting materials together. They pull grasses and fiber over, under, around, and through, using only their beak and feet. Mama built a little nest by digging out a burrow. It was a hoot, our little home, a safe and feathery furrow. The burrowing owl nests underground in a burrow nest. It can dig its own burrow or use an abandoned burrow created by a mammal. Mama built a little nest. She gathered twigs that float and placed them on the water to create a cozy boat. Grebes create a floating nest on the water and anchor it to water plants. Mama built a little nest. She made it on the ground. A simple nest, not very soft, with pebbles smooth and round. Many shorebirds create scrape nests on the ground. Their eggs often have colors and patterns to help camouflage them with their environment. Can you find the eggs in this picture? Daddy built a little nest. Now don't gross out with spit. Who would have thought that spit would make the perfect place to sit? The swiftlet makes an edible nest using tube-shaped saliva, which hardens in the air. Swiftlet nests are used in bird nest soup, a Chinese delicacy. Mama built a sealed nest within an old tree's hollow. My daddy left a little hole to pass her food to swallow. The hornbill makes a cavity nest inside a tree hollow. With the female inside and the male outside, both birds use mud and droppings to seal the cavity. A small hole is left open, which the male uses to feed the female. She remains locked inside the nest to incubate her clutch. After the chicks have hatched, the female breaks out, helping the male feed and care for the young from the outside until the chicks are old enough to leave the nest. Mama built a sturdy nest by stacking twigs up high, a breezy house upon a tree where talons blend with sky. The male and female bald eagle build a stick nest called an eyrie by gathering and layering many sticks. Their nests are among the largest of all bird nests, usually 5 to 6 feet in diameter and 2 to 4 feet high. Mama built a little nest entirely out of mud. No feathery down, no soft green plants, just fuddy, muddy crud. The male and female flamingo build a mound-shaped nest on the ground using mud, into which the female lays just one egg. You have a nest, your very own, a place to rest your head, with pillows soft and cozy thoughts. Your nest is called a bed. What was your favorite nest? Write down in your journal or talk with a family member about your favorite nest and an interesting fact you learned about that bird. See you tomorrow.